Hey there, welcome back to Starfield. So Bethesda just updated the game and added a vehicle, and I think you're supposed to be able to get it at the ship's technician. So I landed back at Paradiso just to make sure we can find it
Need
here.
some work done?
If not, we may need to go.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, I'd like to purchase a vehicle. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Explore 25,000 credits. How many credits do I have? Alright, explore planets with a vehicle. Your purchase will unlock access to your own vehicle hangar and automatically equip your ship with the Rev-8. Purchase for 25,000 credits. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope I have enough money. I don't know how much money I got. You now have access to vehicles. The Rev-8 will automatically deploy next to your ship whenever you land. Visit a ship services technician at any major port to manage your vehicles. Do we get more than one? Oh, this is kind of cute. Let's color it. So we're just going to go with the purple. 222. Kind of periwinkle there. Let's stick with. What's color 2? Yeah, let's do color 2, purple. It looks stylish. Oh, look, it looks like it has something in the back. Oh, cool. Alright, color 3. What's color 3? Oh, color 3 is the engines, I guess. Oh, that looks cool. Alright. Let's exit. And thank you. Okay, there it is. Let's go explore Paradiso planet for a while. It's supposed to be a nice planet. See how this works.
Keys check, hat double check.
Okay. Ooh. All right, let's roll out. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it didn't tip over. That's cool, but it's getting hung up on the rocks. So that's fun. Can we go faster? There we go. Yeah, hang on there, Sam. I'm gonna... Actually, it's not handling too badly. Much better than some places. Oh, I just drove over something. Did I kill it? No. Okay. Oh, got the lights on. So we do have to get out of the vehicle, though, when we want to survey. Whoops. We get out. Alright, that is super duper cool.
What do we got?
Looks like a cactus called a sandclaw. Did I see a bird? Yeah, there's a bird, but I don't know that I can zoom. Oops. Sea bat. Oh, it's a sea bat. Alright. It is really up there high. I can't get that one. Huh, alright. Oh, there's one over here. see what these look like. Oh, that's its face? Oh, that looks weird. Okay. Did I see something on the ground? No, it's just me. Got that one. Got a cave over there. Okay. Oh! They're fighting. Oh, they fight each other? Oh no, this is something else, a scavenger. Huh. That was kind of weird. Well, not weird. I mean, animals do fight each other for reasons. There's another one over here. So this is kind of a pretty planet too. Oh, here's another one. Kind of a, it's a good tropical. Oh, good. I'm glad we can see our vehicle. These bats are hard to find. Oops, I already got that one. I can't quite get that one. You say state or spit stationary. There you go. Well, I don't know that it. Oh, they fight each other in the air. That's a sea bat. That's a sea bat. Oh, where was the caraway thingy? Oh, I guess I don't know where that one is. Oh, that's the caraway thing. Okay. Huh. Okay. Water. What are these things? Mill whale grazer? Oh, these are little, Millie whale. Millie whale gave, like, grazers. Grazers. One of them's sick. Did I get you? No, I did not. I got you, I think, yeah. Okay. What's that? Unknown. Sam, you're in my way. Unexplored ecological feature. Alright, I won't do too much more. I just wanted to test out the vehicle. I do really do like surveying. It's very chill. And some of the animals and flora, trees and whatnot, are kind of interesting looking. Oh, what are these? Herding leaf bug. Wary. Non-lethal. Oh, those are the ones with the big eyes. Why do you think that was a sea bat? I wasn't paying attention, I guess, to the description. They're pretty ugly, though. I guess we've seen one of those before. Alright. Leave them alone. We're responsible scientists. We don't bug the wildlife. There, I got that one. Oh, there's another seed bat. This little barrel. Sap. Oh, spice.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. Stinging flutterleaf. Rain, water. I'm missing another resource. I thought I scanned all the resources. Apparently not. Missing one. Oh, at least you can, outpost production allowed. You can grow these on in an outpost. Dune Tangle? Oh, I already got that one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to make another half circle around, see if I can find that last. Oh, I have all the resources. Alright, okay. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, so these are the ugly leaf grazers. With the big bug eyes.
Life in all its messy, gooey splendor.
Yeah, right. It's so ugly. Alright, where'd our vehicle go? There it is. Alright, let's head back and we will get back on our
Looks like I got shot.
yeah, I'm not letting you drive. This will be fun on moons. With low gravity. Oh, this is kind of fun. I think, I didn't really care whether we have a vehicle or not. I think if the booster pack was a little bit more useful, but I don't know how many points I have in the booster pack, but I think it could be, it would allow traversing a little bit easier, but it's all good. Really happy with it. That's kind of neat. Alright, so let's head out and go to our next activity, which I believe was... Oh, I should have hit the jackpot. I should have hit the cockpit. There we go. Alright, I think it's up here somewhere. Not sure I like this ship all that great. Well, whatever. Alright.
Yeah?
Hi, Sarah. Alright, so that was fun. So let's head out.
This never gets old. Lift off!
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Oh, that's the constants. Okay, so we are going, I believe, the Charybdis System. I think that's how you pronounce it. Location of the ESC constants. What does that mean? I found the location of the ESC constants. Constant. Excuse me. Because I don't. Why did it make me do that again? Well, since we're here.
This is the Earth Colony ship constant. What is the nature of your communication?
It's Archer. I'm just checking in with you.
Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're the one who made this possible. Very cool.
Okay.
Everything's good so far. We're just making final preparations to jump out of here towards our next destination. Did you need something?
I don't think so. Where are you going?
Not quite sure yet. We've got a few possibilities for habitable planets to check out. We've just gotta pick one and go.
And your ship upgrades seem to be working out so far?
Oh, yeah, they're great. Thanks again for securing them for us. I've been playing around with the new communication systems ever since we got them.
Okay.
And while I've been itching to kick off that grav drive, I've been told it's probably not a great idea until we figured out where we're going.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I don't need anything, so I'll catch you around sometime, okay?
That'd be great. Hopefully you can find us out there exploring, or if we finally settle. Take care.
Okay. I guess we'll watch it. Oh. Alright. I don't know why I had that as an activity. I'm a little confused. So, let's, I don't know. So let's go back to where I wanted to do something, which I think was, yes, this one. Find the distress call in the Charybdis System. Oops. Alrighty. Let's head out. Are they going? Okay, anyway. I don't know why that activity came up. That was interesting. Oh, of course we can't get there from here. Oops. So how do I get there? Alright, hold on. I gotta do that over again. Okay, where are we? So if I want to get here, how do I get there? Oh. Okay, so we have to go... I kind of wish this would... Oh, this is level 65. I don't think I should go there. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's this star here. Zosma, which we haven't been to. What's this star? The Nebola. Alright, let's go here first.
Our daring voyage of the oceans of space brings us here.
Oh yeah, where's this?
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
There's an abandoned mine here and industrial outpost. Looks like there's decent amount of fauna and flora. It's temperate. Rock.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Well, that's Grandma. Oops. Let's heal her.
I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Okay. Let's go talk to Grandma.
Docking in 3, 2, 1, done.
Okay, thanks there. Alright, we'll just go ahead and board.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
We're gonna head in. Oh, she left us some shepherd's pie. Deck of cards. Alright, let's go talk to her. Where is she? She must be upstairs. Oh. She's going to bed? Hello.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good lady. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered.
I bet. Well, I find that space tends to attract all sorts of personalities.
Don't you know it? So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets, moons, and whatnot. It makes my head spin just thinking of it.
Well, you know what? I love it. There's more to see than you can in a single lifetime.
Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or whatnot. I've got plenty.
I feel like I should give her
Keep
some
on
money.
traveling, dear heart.
Oh. She must cook a lot. She's like 2 cooking stations. Like those fish bowls. Alright, we're gonna let her go back
I'm
to
just
the bed.
gonna grab a quick nap.
Yep. See you. Thank you. See you later. Okay, that was super sweet.
What can I help
Alrighty.
you with?
Yeah, I need to remember to
Need something?
get directly into the cockpit so I don't have to...
Is something amiss?
No. Just my brain not working. There we go.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
I have you to clean it.
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again, Captain.
So funny. Oh, that's a pretty planet. Okay, so where's our next destination? Where are we? Okay, we are here. And we need to go to here. So this planet here we need to go to. Or system. Alright, set course. It's out of range. Huh. My jump range 60. Oh, it's... Huh.
Reviewing emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
Okay, so we finally made it to Charybdis 3. I had to switch back.
What can I help you with?
I had to switch back to the
Yes?
Guardian so I could jump it. The other vehicle just had too short of a jump distance. So I think we're... No. Why are we in Parma? Okay, so I think this is where we need to go, and hopefully let's open it up and see where we're headed. Scan it a bit. Is it the Crucible? We head to missions. Oh, Crucible. Operation Starseed. Okay, so this is where we are here. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. The wrong buttons. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Alright, let's land. See what's up.
What is this place? It's not on any surveys I know of.
Let's go find out, Sam. We're headed over here. I don't think we need our buggy. Sub-Zero Silkweed. Okay, so here's a robot. Tobias.
They didn't exactly put up a welcome mat, did they?
Detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I received your distress call.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Well, this is Charybdis is really out of the way. You must not see many people.
We see no one, ever.
Okay.
Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The
What?
societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
Okay. What? Why are people hiding?
Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it.
What do you mean by societies?
Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists.
Okay, I'll go look for Franklin then.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
Do I have copper? I must have copper on my ship. Although he wanted 150, I don't think I have 150 copper. I have 11. Is there copper on this planet?
Non-resident detected. Valid exception acknowledged.
Well, there's copper on this planet, so we could mine some. Okay, well, let's go find Franklin and see what's up. Hello.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
So you're wearing a weird outfit and your accent is very odd.
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society.
I know I've heard that name before.
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years my name isn't entirely forgot. You see, I was an American president. Well,
yeah.
not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This has got to be one of my best days ever. Cora is going to go insane. Literally insane.
I know, right? To have such an advanced cloning technology is unheard of. How are you doing this?
Is it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
So, what's going on?
I could see how confusing this may be, even frustrating. But if it's any consolation, many of us feel the same, and we live here. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason. their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters.
Well, what can you tell me about the mission?
Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In
Okay.
fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it.
Okay.
After you meet with them, I'll share my position.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see who I get to meet next.
Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Okay. Oh, here's everybody. Right.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider
Hi.
me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
Of course. I thought Wyatt Earp was a sheriff.
He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I
Okay.
can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
Well, so you're a pragmatist then?
I'm for whatever side wants to keep the peace.
Ah,
It means that the
opportunist.
pragmatists and I are often on the same side of things. But you might be surprised the number of times I've had to ask some of them to back off some nonsense.
Let me know if I can help.
That's a generous offer. I might take you up on it. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank
And
you.
by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to
Okay.
sell them to you.
Well, let's see what you got for sale.
Of course.
Okay. All right.
I'm hoping you come back for some repeat business.
We'll probably need a room. Let's see who this is.
I need to go out there. I want to see and do everything there is to be done.
Amelia Earhart. Oh.
Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
Well, no matter how much I see, it never gets old.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration vectors and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, cruelly, here I sit.
Why do you know about spaceflight? Why do you know about spaceflight?
The facility keeps us alive, fed and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day, but your guess is as good as mine.
Well, I have a feeling this is going somewhere.
Am I that transparent? Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
If I can help you, I will.
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else?
What's your thoughts on the societies?
I have a few choice unchristian thoughts about some of them. But I'm going to stay out of it. Listen, I'd understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. I just want to explore.
Do you think you're the real Amelia Earhart?
No, I don't. I consider myself a most ardent admirer of hers. She feels like... family. Distant family. I like to think we both share a kindred spirit of adventure, though. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day. I hope to see you again.
I think we will see you. Alright, who are you? Ooh.
No queries are being answered at this time.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
What's the Kush?
In truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt, a harsh country. History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land.
Oh. It's very nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible, to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
How can you be so certain?
Have you no faith of your own? Something you hold to, even though it cannot be proven. It is the same with me. But I am certain. You speak to a Manirinas, reborn.
Well, maybe you are her reincarnation.
If your mind and heart remain open, you will see the truth of it. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Could you tell me more about the mission?
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age?
You really think you can change everything?
You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Kush's border. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth. What are bureaucrats? petty politicians and lawyers against that.
And you want me to help with this?
If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. And no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
So what is this facility?
The facility is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go. As much as we dream of it.
Perhaps none of you are ready?
Surely someone, anyone by now would have learned the lessons the facility sought to teach. No, the machines have not aged well. The crises break upon our beach, each one greater than the last.
Well, I'll hear you out, but no promises.
Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Okay. Ada Lovelace.
This bubble of ignorance is set to burst.
Are you a scientist?
I suppose I am what passes for one here. I have my namesake's education, so I am well versed there. But without any books or treatises from other scientists, my knowledge is limited. Some clones received specialized knowledge, like Amelia. She knows how spacecraft works. So interviewing them has been fantastic for learning more advanced scientific principles. But mainly I conduct experiments, rudimentary as they are.
So you're a clone of a historical figure too?
Why yes, Ada Lovelace, at your service. My namesake worked with Charles Babbage, and is widely considered the first female programmer. And to see what our little experiments led to, I only wish Mr. Babbage was here.
I do not know the next step.
I believe the mission is to be the best possible version of ourselves. Are you saying you cannot improve yourself?
Well, there are some things.
I believe we once eliminated all the believers. It didn't work.
What if we all ran to the perimeter at once?
Good. Embrace your failings. Think upon them. They are the seeds of growth. Our path is a long one. And a worthy one.
That was an interesting conversation. How is it not being a society here?
Uncomfortable, truth be told. The believers are undeniably favored by the facility. Their complex receives food and materials first. When blood is spilt, the facility robots often side with them. And always the arguments and fisticuffs. Most of us just want to live in peace. Farewell, outsider.
Who's this guy? Beaver.
The settled systems live.
Which makes it
Okay, let's go find Genghis. Are these historical?
I hope your arrival doesn't mean more violence. You're the most exciting thing that's happened, well, ever.
Well, if I can find the guy. He's outside somewhere, I guess. He's way outside.
The mission will succeed one day.
Sure it will. Is he outside? Huh. Oh, yeah.
Stranger! Weapons out!
This has got to be the strangest and coolest thing I've ever done. I'd be able to save Planet's power.
Swarming glider. All right.
And the woman from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
You're much more civil than I was expecting.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Why are you out here?
I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little, but even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape. Perhaps our luck has finally changed.
Well, you handle yourself well, I hear.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
So you really feel no connection to Genghis at all?
None at all. It is as if I were a student of his life and times from an early age. I know so much about him, but that doesn't mean I am him. I am me, and I am content with this.
I think sharing the same DNA as such noteworthy people counts for something.
Perhaps you are right. Certainly. Many in Crucible would agree. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day, we will be free.
So Crucible is a prison?
A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, "Obey, and it is yours." But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line.
What would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself.
Nope, there's quite a few places. Well, then, okay, so then you should leave.
Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands.
Wow.
But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
Crucible really kills you?
Oh yes. You can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison. It boils my blood to be subjugated like this. But too many of the clones are sheep. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleat their arguments.
If I free you, I have a feeling many people will suffer.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there, and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Franklin. Alright, Franklin, I spoke to everybody. Tell me your piece.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Well, I think some of the greatness of your original selves may live in you. Think about what you could accomplish.
It takes more than a great person to achieve great things. Their traits need to match the circumstances. I fear we would be ill-equipped to do anything except sow chaos. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose and barter as a whole would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Don't some of the individuals deserve a chance, though?
A tough but fair question. I must admit the case of Amelia Earhart sometimes keeps me up at night. 'Tis safer if the rule is strict, but if you wanted to make an exception or two, I could live with that. But no one from the other societies. They are all dangerous in their own way.
They do seem to be. No, what the other societies are up to does sound dangerous.
Exceptionally so. But the pragmatists are different.
Are they?
It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. Allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation. And to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
You can't raise families? Is it because you're clones and you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of trying. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
Is it wrong if the others want to escape?
Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very persuasive, but he's a fool. In some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems.
I can't let all your people remain trapped here.
Please, I beg you, listen, look, and think. Who are these people? And what would they do? I hope, for all our sake, you will come to see the light.
Wow. That's, pretty interesting. What a weird... It is
Over here!
Strange...
We need to talk.
Strange, science project, for sure. I wonder why they did it this way. Okay, let's talk to Wyatt.
In my darkest hours,
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
Some of the turrets are failing.
What do you know about Roosevelt?
Not here. If he found out I'm even talking to you about this...
But if they all fail?
Okay, I'm all ears.
Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Power? How to fix the plumbing, for
Okay.
God's sake.
Well, I can go now.
I'll meet you at the cave.
Alright, so we're going to talk to
I would
Wyatt.
kill for a new slate, of anything at all.
Alright, we're going to wrap it up here. And then we're going to go talk to Wyatt and ask what the issue is. This is very interesting. Very interesting mission that we have going on here. Huh. Alright. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.